Okay, Asia session done. Back on the charts today. Yesterday I was busy, couldn't get on the charts, but back today. Okay, Asia, I look at Nikkei, gold, as well as the Asia Forex pairs. There was some nice movement on gold, but did not set up for me. I was looking for an H8 or H4 previous high fake out to take this down. It was a fake out day, but did not set up for me. Um, the H8 breakout level is right here. So H8 traders, it got flipped, and so H8 is bearish. However, the daily breakout level is over here. So daily is still bullish. Just flipped the other day. A couple days back, flipped. Yesterday was a great Asia session trade, faking out that previous H8 low straight back up to the peaks. That's a breakout continuation trade. Wasn't on the charts to take this, but that's a really beautiful trade right there. Faked out yesterday. So the immediate price action for me would be to look for sells, but overall I'm still bullish above this level. However, since it's just broken out at a previous day low, I could see this as a fake out retracement, right? Where faked out that previous low, fake out a previous high, so that becomes a fake out retracement. Faking out that breakout low, right? So that becomes a false break, faking out that previous high. That's a fake out retracement. I would expect some movement down before continuing back up. Breaking out of this previous day low turns this into a counter trend breakout. So I would think that this would be coming down a bit more. We still have a few H8 breakout levels to get past, but I yeah, I'll have a look at this in London and see again if any setup happens. So no trades in Asia. The move was a sell, but did not set up for me. So did not trade that. Looked at the Nikkei, same sort of deal. Didn't set up for me. It was a bearish breakout day. Was looking for a high of the day sell, but we faked out the previous H8 low instead. I was looking for an H4 or H8 high fake out, which we're getting the H4 right now, but I'm done already. I'm not going to be trading this anymore. Was looking for a sell below this. The other thing I really liked about this actually was we have the daily breakout level right here. Faked out the previous high, came down, faked out the previous low. That becomes breakout continuation back up to the peaks, which that happened. Breakout reversal, came back up. Inside day, coming back up again. Breakout reversals, faking out the previous high. Basically, I'm looking at how price is behaving, right? So this is the breakout high. It broke out. This is the last bullish breakout high, and I'm just depending on where price is closing above or below these previous highs. That's how I can tell where in the cycle I am. So yesterday went up, faked out that previous high level, and came back down. So we're in the breakout reversal, or that's 2 days ago, and then broke out below this previous low. So when you're at that previous high, it was a breakout reversal, and then breaking out below that previous day low turns it into a counter trend breakout. I would have expected this move to sell below this breakout level and then come down. A lot of times, those counter trend breakouts go straight to that breakout level. There's still a lot of levels to get through. I think there was a monthly level somewhere here and then a previous week low. So I wouldn't expect that move all the way down, but I was looking for a sell below this level. Um, well, the first move I was looking for was a sell above here down to the previous day low, but I was really looking for that move, a breakout of the previous day low down onwards. But looks like it's still not ready to go down. It may not even go down. I'm just reading based on how I read my price action. Right now, it's flipped this breakout low, so I wouldn't be looking for sells anymore as long as it's above this level. Um, So yeah, no trades on the Nikkei. Stayed out. My rules allowed me to stay out of taking any losses on this. So no trades on my core pairs, which are gold and Nikkei. So I looked at the forex pairs, did my watch list, narrowed down my pairs, and I ended up with GBPAUD. What I liked about this is we've had a couple breakout days in a row, breakout that tells me that the market is 100% pushing in one direction. And then a couple of days back, we had an inside day. Didn't even trigger the previous H high, so that tells me that the market is losing steam. Flipped that H8 breakout level right here. And so I was looking for a fake out continuation. Yesterday would have been, wasn't trading, but this would have been one attempt that I would have taken. That looks like it wouldn't have worked, either stop loss or break even, depending on how I trade. I would have, I would have hoped that I would have gone break even coming into New York. Um, and Probably, yeah, no, I don't trade this in New York, so I wouldn't have taken that. But today, triggered again. I was looking for a move at the previous day high to take this down, but did not get to the previous high, but did fake out that previous H8 high. And so I entered off that previous H8 high fake out. First target, previous day low, right over here. Faked out that previous H8 high, and I entered on the 2 minutes, I believe, on a trend breakout setup. Uh, where are we? I think maybe on the 1 second. I got a really nice 1 minute trend breakout. This one right here takes out that M1 level, that last bullish one, and then that turns into a trend breakout setup for me on the 1 minute. Stop loss high of the day. First target is previous day low. Hopefully it'll get there soon. But my real target is way down at the previous week low. So I'm turning this into um, a day trade slash swing trade, looking for a move down to that previous week low, about 20R if it gets there. Why am I looking for that move? It's because the previous week, let me get rid of these alerts, kind of messing me up. Okay, so previous week, a couple weeks back, actually, it broke out. So that was a breakout low. Last week or 2 weeks ago, it closed as an inside week, didn't do anything, faked out that low, that turns into a breakout reversal back up, and then faked out that previous high, and then on Friday closed below that. So what happened there? That's a breakout. It broke out below the low, faked out that low, became a breakout reversal, false breakout, and then faked out that previous high to become a fake out retracement. Those fake out retracements, they a lot of times they'll go right back to that previous low, um, that breakout level. And I've always said that this particular one I take the most losses on because I tend to look at getting past that previous low and going straight down to that breakout reversal level instead of focusing just on that breakout level. In this case, it broke right back under that breakout level, closed below, and then yesterday faked out that high and then faked out that high again. And so when this happens, it turns back into when this fake out retracement gets right back below that previous low, and it doesn't turn into a fake out continuation back up, it turns back into a breakout continuation back down to that peak level. That shows me that the peak of the weekly is not locked in, and so I would expect some movement right back down to the low of that week. So how does that look like on the weekly levels? A couple weeks back, broke out, right? And here's the last bullish one. I always make sure I take a look at the last bullish and last bearish breakout levels. Going to set an alert here. Last couple of weeks wasn't able to get higher, right? Faked out, couldn't get higher. Try to do it again, even higher this time, didn't make it. And so now I would expect some continuation of this move down. We also faked out that previous 3 months high fake out. We've also faked out previous month high right here. And we've also faked out the previous year high. So lots of confluence on the higher time frames to push this market down. I'd be looking for sells on this. Where am I? Yeah, we'll be looking for sells on this, and let's see how far it goes. Going to take partials at this level. Let me see if we're going through any monthly levels here. Monthly levels. Well, I just that month breakout level. I'll take a look at that over there, and then I'll be looking at the previous the fake out level as well as that previous week low. Going to be taking partials on the way down. I don't trade this. I'm not trading this as a scalp. I'm trading this as a day trade slash swing trade. I'll be trailing my runners after every sort of swing point. These yellow bars, I'll be trailing these trend breakouts setups, and yeah, that's about it. So one thing I don't like about this trade is actually there's Aussie news tomorrow. So I would have expected this move to happen tomorrow instead. I also don't like that it did not come up and take out that previous day high. So this is something that I'm going to be trailing tight because I mean I just don't like the fact that it didn't come up and take out the previous day's high, and there's news tomorrow on Aussie. I think there's news tomorrow, so we'll be trailing tight. If it starts to show signs of coming back, like a strong bullish move, I'll be taking partials, maybe even exiting my position because I did not expect this strong move today. But it did set up for me, and if I get a setup, I'm going to take it. I'm a mechanical trader, so that's how I trade. H8 breakout level, also bearish. Lots of bearish confluence. So yeah, let's see where this goes. So Asia session took one trade on GA. Nothing else set up for me. We'll have a look again in London. And that's it.